Hello, good morning. I am Seema Garg, Associate Professor in Chemistry, SPC Government College, Ajmer. Today, video 106. It is for BSc Part 1, Organic Chemistry, Paper 2, Unit 1. It is a revision lecture, and today we are going to discuss on hyperconjugation, significance of hyperconjugation, and aromaticity. This characteristics of organic compound is very important for competition exam and for routine exam. Hyperconjugation. It is also known as Barker-Nathan or no bond resonance. Hyperconjugation is extension of resonance effect. Resonance effect involves delocalization of pi electrons of two or more conjugated double bonds or pi electrons of a double bond and non-bonding. That is non-bonding electrons of a heteroatom. Whereas hyperconjugation involves sigma electrons, that is carbon hydrogen, carbon carbon for delocalization with an adjacent empty or partially filled non-bonding pi orbital or anti-bonding p orbital to give extended molecular orbital that increases the stability of the system. See here, this is a sigma bond in between the carbon hydrogen, and this electron is hyperconjugated to the adjacent system. For example, propene. In propene, see here, it is this sigma bond is hyperconjugated to this pi electron system, and it will give this resulting forms. In above example of propene, hyperconjugation occurs through the hydrogen atoms present on the carbon atom next to the double bond, that is alpha hydrogen atoms. Naturally, more the number of such alpha hydrogen atoms, more are the number of hyperconjugation structures, and hence greater is the inductive effect. Thus, the order of hyperconjugation effect decreases in the following order. See here, this methyl group having 3 alpha hydrogen, so it having more hyperconjugation effect compared to this ethyl, which having 2 alpha hydrogen. Isopropyl, it having 1 alpha hydrogen, and tertiary butyl, it does not have any alpha hydrogen. Significance of hyperconjugation. अब हम ये जानना चाहते हैं कि हाइपरकॉन्जुगेशन से क्या फायदा होता है, क्या इसकी इंपॉर्टेंस है. Hyperconjugation is weaker in compared to resonance effect. However, it helps to explain following physical and chemical properties. We can able to know due to this hyperconjugation directly influence of alkyl group. The alkyl group, it may be methyl, propyl, ethyl, like that, having orthopara direct influence. This we can explain on the basis of hyperconjugation. See here, in toluene, due to the hyperconjugation, alpha hydrogen means hyperconjugation effect, we can get this type of resonating structure, plus 6 more because it contains 3 alpha hydrogen. So 1 will give this type of 3. So 2 more alpha hydrogen will give 6, is total 9 resonating structures. So total 9, this in between, and this 9 and 10, 11. Total 11 resonating structures we will get due to the hyperconjugation. Bond length. Hyperconjugation like conjugation and resonance also affects the bond length. Means its single bond length and double bond length also changes due to the hyperconjugation. Single bond length, usually it is 1.54, but due to the hyperconjugation effect, it decreases to 1.46. And here, double bond length, which is usually 1.33, but it is increases to 1.35. Dipole moment. Since hyperconjugation causes the development of charges, it also affects the dipole moment in the molecule. This is a formaldehyde molecule. So due to the this hyperconjugation, its dipole moment is also increases. It is about 2.72 dpi unit. Stability of carbonium ion. Greater the number of hydrogen atoms present on the carbon atoms, alpha 2 unsaturation, more are the resonating forms possible due to the hyperconjugation, and thus greater is the stability of carbonium ion. So tertiary carbonium ion is more stable compared to secondary than primary. Hyperconjugation also affects on the heat of hydrogenation. More hyperconjugation, the heat of hydrogenation decreases, stability is increases. See here, lesser the heat of hydrogenation, lesser is the internal energy and more is the stability of the molecule. Hyperconjugation decreases the heat of hydrogenation. Here we can see here this molecule trans-2-butene having less heat of hydrogenation compared to cis-2-butene. Cis-2-butene having higher heat of hydrogenation. So trans-2-butene is more stable compared to cis-2-butene. Another example we can see propene. Propene having heat of hydrogenation 30.1, whereas ethylene having heat of hydrogenation 32.8. So due to the hyperconjugation in due to the methyl group alpha hydrogen, its heat of hydrogenation decreases, so it is more stable compared to ethylene. Second point we are going to discuss about the aromaticity. Aromaticity is a very important characteristics of organic compound. Benzene and all organic compounds, those resemble with benzene in their chemical behavior, are called aromatic compounds. They exhibit quite different characteristic properties from those of aliphatic and alicyclic compounds. Although organic compounds, that is aromatic, have high degree of unsaturation, but resistance towards addition and oxidation reaction like aliphatic compounds. However, aromatic compounds undergo readily electrophilic substitution reactions such as halogenation, nitration, sulfonation, etc. Aromatic compounds are thermally stable because they show low heat of hydrogenation and combustion. X-ray and electron diffraction studies show that aromatic compounds are cyclic and planar. Aromatic compounds usually follows Huckel's rule, 4n plus 2 pi electrons system, where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Aromatic compounds having high resonance energy. Aromatic compounds are having anisotropy behavior because they sustain induced ring current in an external magnetic field in proton and neutron. There are following theories have been put forward time to time to explain aromaticity. Resonance theory. Since benzene and other aromatic compounds have high resonance energy, for example, benzene 36, naphthalene 61, anthracene 84. One example, heptafulvene. This molecule also having resonance energy about 36, but it is non-planar, so it is not aromatic. So for aromatic, it should be planar molecule. Characteristic of planarity is required. Second is aromatic sectet theory. Benzene, pyridine, furan, thiophene, pyrrole. Each carbon atom in benzene contributes 1 electron, and this 6 electrons form a closed loop, and it is responsible for its stability and aromatic character. All compounds which contain a closed loop of 6 electrons were called aromatic sectet theory. Huckel rule. Aromatic compounds are planar and follows Huckel rule for n plus 2 pi electrons, where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. A molecule which does not satisfy any one or more of the above condition is said to be non-aromatic. So thank you very much for today's lecture.